Yo, once again, it's on. It's your boy, Hip Hop Gamer. We're gonna get it popping right now with another video. You feel me? And check this out, man, because this right here is real talk. And a lot of people need to, really understand this, because this is something that hasn't really been touched on, which is very interesting. So, here's the deal. Gran Turismo 5 will hurt Kinect's initial sales. And this right here is something that, people really need to pay attention to, because it's something that nobody's talking about. So check this out. Gran Turismo 5 is going to cost you, $60, right? And you got to keep in mind that the launch window is like a few days apart between Gran Turismo and the release of Kinect. You see what I'm saying? So here's the deal. Gran Turismo 5 is going to be like $60, right? Kinect is $150. Now, my man Michael Pachter said it himself. Shout out to Michael Pachter. But he said it himself that, he don't see Kinect as being real successful for the long term at $150 price tag. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you already got the casual market getting it popping with the Wii already. So it's like you don't really see people adapting to it real fast, but that's just an analysis. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel a lot of people will get it, but here's the thing. Gran Turismo 5, $60. Kinect is $150, right? Now, Gran Turismo 5 is a proven game. It's a proven platform. Alright? It's bigger than Halo. Straight up. It's Gran Turismo 5 is going to be huge, massive. And it's in the launch window is a couple of days apart between Kinect. So you got a cheaper platform, you got a cheaper game with a proven platform going up against a peripheral that costs more, that hasn't really proven itself to what it's trying to show the world it can do, and what it has shown to be good wasn't even fully in the game department. That's a problem. You see what I'm saying? So here's the deal. If you really think about it, how do you feel that's going to stack up against one another? Right off the bat, when you see Kinect and you see Gran Turismo 5, people are going to flock to Gran Turismo right off the bat, and plus it's cheaper. And if they got enough money to buy the Kinect, they're going to wind up buying a few more games. If they don't have a lot of exclusive Sony titles that they really want. You see what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like that. Gran Turismo, here's another thing too about the whole Gran Turismo hurting Kinect sales, and this is very interesting. Gran Turismo, this is the first time you're going to have damage, a track editor, day-night cycles, NASCAR, go-kart racing. This is a first for its franchise, and look how many things they added that is a first. You know how many people want to get their hands on that? That's incredible right there. The game is going to be phenomenal. You see what I'm saying? It is bigger than ever before. So when you really think about it, Kinect is going to need a lot more than just great promotion to be able to stand against Gran Turismo. Now, Gran Turismo obviously is getting tons of promotion, but they don't even need it because they're that branded that as soon as you say Gran Turismo, okay, cool, I'm going to go buy it. You saw the reaction at E3. As soon as they announced the date, it was over. You see what I mean? So when you really look at it, Sony and Microsoft, they always going at it. And Microsoft got a big release. They got Justin Bieber. They got all these people pushing this Kinect. But the things that Kinect need to make it sell is not really working the way Microsoft intended it to. But Sony, on the other hand, with Gran Turismo 5 within that launch window and what they've shown so far, the constant gameplay videos that you see on the net, how real it looks, what they added to it, it's a no-brainer what you're going to go with. And that's $100 you're saving. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about it like that. It's going to hurt the initial sales. Because another thing is that Kinect is aimed at the casual market. Gran Turismo is a hardcore title. Now, another fact I want to bring up is that hardcore gamers will always win against casual gamers in terms of first to market. A hardcore gamer always wants to make sure that they got a product first. As opposed to a casual gamer, they'll just be like, I'll pick it up when I got the money, or I'll get it later, nothing, something like that. You know what I mean? You gotta look at it like that. They're not in a rush to get it. They could get it whenever they got the time to get it. Because they're not hardcore gamers like us. So Gran Turismo is something that represents us more so than a Kinect. And we've seen that in the E3 press conferences. in terms of where Kinect is going and what Gran Turismo is going to do once it's released. You feel me? More people's going to go get that as opposed to the competition. And this is something that a lot of people need to check out because nobody is talking about it. You have one of the biggest games that gamers around the world has been waiting for coming out in the same week as Kinect. You already know it's going to be turmoil. It's going to be crazy. Now, another thing I want to bring up, which is very interesting, is that there's a lot of Xbox 360 owners, only owners, right now, that's going to buy a PlayStation 3 simply for this game. You have a lot of people that didn't buy a PS3 until Gran Turismo 5 had come out. You got a lot of people that didn't buy a PS3 until Metal Gear 4 had came out. Same thing with God of War. Like, you have a lot of games that represent a title, represent a system so well that you won't get the system until that particular game come out. Gran Turismo is that type of game. And when you got a bigger install base than the great Halo titles, that says it all. Upon its release, it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. You know, and that alone right there proves that Sony is on a roll to win this holiday season. And November is going to be that month that's really going to shatter records, because when you got Call of Duty coming out alongside Gran Turismo, and both of those games is on Sony, and one of them is exclusive, it's over. Seriously, it's going to be bloodshed, and Sony's going to be standing up as the victor. It's crazy, I'm telling you. So the next thing I want to say, which I feel is very interesting as well, is that Gran Turismo 5 is supposed to be having a major, robust online. And that right there is very important, because the fact that they have damage and all this other stuff is going to make the online. It's going to make it really realistic now. So you're not going to have that bumper car stuff like you did in the past. You know, you're going to have official damage. You're going to be going against your enemies online. You're going to be, doing all types of things to get out of the way while you're driving. Now it's real. Now it's a simulation. So now that they added the online aspect, imagine all the people around the world that's going to actually take time out to get online and go crazy with this game. It's going to be amazing. And just imagine the type of online modes they're going to have, considering you got the World Rally, you got the Rally, Sport, and NASCAR, along with the traditional Gran Turismo format. It's over, though. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So I just want to enlighten you guys on some things that's going on in the industry that some people that's in here is not paying attention to. So please, understand what's going on, because it's about to go down come November. And Sony is looking really good, in a great position right now with the release of Gran Turismo 5. You feel me? So when you put all that together, when Kinect comes out, yeah, a lot of people is going to want it. It's going to be a good product. But when you want to talk about competition, and you want to talk about comparisons, and you want to talk about markets, Sony got the hardcore market on lock with the PlayStation Move. PlayStation Move is going to come out first, and they already showed and proved that the PlayStation Move is the truth. It works one-to-one, and it's a better product and more improvement product over the Nintendo Wii, and it's showing and proving more so than what the competition is doing in terms of the Kinect. PlayStation Move proved that, and it's coming out first, and it got great games, and the fact that they can patch older games. That means that as soon as you get the Move, you can play Heavy Rain and all this other stuff over again and enjoy it in a completely different new way. That's going to bring replayability to your game simply because of a new peripheral being that accurate. Okay? Then on top of that, you got a brand new exclusive that people have been waiting years for, that's going to launch within the same window. When you got all of that momentum going for you, it's going to be hard for Kinect and simply promotion to get them over the threshold of an initial sales rush. You feel me? So, one love, God bless. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be off the chain. One love. I'ma holler back at y'all. HipHopGamershow.com, Bubbleon.com. It's gangster. Peace.